Welcome back everyone, it's Nick here again as I present to you Double Dragon on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Melbourne House in 1989. It says 1988 there, but all resources say it came out in 1989, so who am I to argue with them? Now, I wasn't that complimentary about this game on the Commodore Amiga, so I don't know what I'm going to say this time round, but they're only working with 48K, so perhaps I can be a little bit kinder. Other 8-bit systems this come out on was the Amstrad CPC, Atari 7800, Commodore 64, NES and the Sega Master System. Up to 2 players on this, but it's going to be 1 player here. I've been controlling Billy Lee. If the second player was here, he'd control Jimmy Lee. So here we go. Billy Lee's looking very see-through. Yeah, so this is pretty much the entire gameplay what you're going to get. You got punches, kicking, elbows, a headbutt, and if I can master it, a whirlwind kick. But the backstory behind this is not that complicated. Billy's girlfriend, Marion, has been kidnapped by the Black Warriors, and they're a savage, ruthless street gang. Of course they are. So we have to fight over 5 levels to rescue her and beat all these see-through type people. Now, you can see colour bleed here to its maximum. Billy Lee's always the same colour as the background he's against. So if we go at the top there, we'll go yellow. If we go in front of that green door, we'll be green. Yes. Now, I don't want to take away from the programming of this, because to bring this to the Spectrum in the first place from an arcade conversion is a Herculean task. It scrolls quite well, they've done great there, but it cannot escape from the game being frustrating and a little dull. I don't want to say that, because they've done fantastic. 48K, how have they done this? But anyway, I need player 2 there, he's not here. So it's just a button masher now as we try and punch and kick these people in the face away. Everyone looks a bit strange. So this is stage 1. I don't know how far I'll get in this before I get frustrated and maybe turn it off. But it's a very frustrating game, this. Now, occasionally, to try and make the game easier, you can pick up weapons. I think there's a club and a chain there. The only problem with that is the enemies stick to you like glue. So in attempting to pick it up, quite often you'd get killed. And then turning around to hit them is nigh on impossible. Need a second player there, as this guy jumps down, identical to the first person we hit. But yeah, it's not a bad game, it's just, in my opinion anyway, it's just a little dull. Now, Spawn 2 sequels, the Revenge and the Rosetta Stone, which we'll probably come to as well. The original arcade was by Technos, distributed by Taito in 1987. This conversion was 2 years later in 1989. Now, did you have this one? Was you as frustrated as me? I like that bit you can go up the stairs, that's good. Right, so there's this woman, she's got a chain. If we hit her, we can nick that, but that's easier said than done. Nice picture of a Volkswagen there. There's a guy with a club. Now, the secret in this to success, as I fall down, is to just edge across the screen slowly so you're only fighting one person at a time, and I've gone right across. So it's my own fault, and I got 3. Now, this is the bit where the game gets extremely frustrating. There's 3 people, and they're going to stick to me like glue. I'm not even... How can I punch all 3 of them at the same time? Now, the Amiga version was a bit easier. You could just pick up a whip and just keep firing and they'd all pretty much fall down. This is extremely tricky as that big bloke moonwalks. He's very hard to take down. We've got 5 credits, you see in the bottom middle. Our strength there, you probably worked out already, on the bottom left is those blue bars. It gets down to 0, we're dead. But we got 5 credits though, so... I don't know how long this is going to take, but if we don't complete this, something's going wrong. But it's going to be a war of attrition. It's this point where a lot of people probably reset the game and play something else. Oh, so, yeah. Very slow going. But what positive things can I say? Well, 48Ks, a lot of people moving on the screen at the same time, although the intelligence from seems... So I'll pick this up. No, I can't pick that up. Right, I need to pick up that club or chicken drumstick that's been dropped. Oh, I've got a whip. And I've immediately dropped it. So it's tricky. Right, I picked up this, and then they're all crowded around me, and I'm dead again. Yes. What do you think? Now the time's ticking down in the bottom middle. If that ticks down to 0, it's taking us too long, and we lose a life anyway. But these Black Warriors, this ruthless street gang, I don't know what their beef is. Why do they keep kidnapping Marion? I don't know. But on the Amiga version, the Double Dragon, the first one was pretty poor. Second one was a bit better. Third one was much better graphically, although the gameplay wasn't as good as the second one. I'm presuming that that level curve of progression is the same as the Spectrum. But as I say, they're already pushing it a little bit graphically and memory-wise to get this done in the first place. Yeah, it's a game that was very brave to attempt. I'm not sure they should have done. But well done anyway. Right, so I've killed one of these people. God, dear, this is frustrating. Come on. I need to master that whirlwind kick, I think, to stand any chance with these. I need to get a gun. So Billy and Jimmy Lee are brothers. They're martial arts geniuses. If the colour was up to 16-bit, Jimmy Lee and Controller have a lovely blonde perm. I mean, Billy Lee, weird. I don't know what Jimmy Lee supports. He's probably got the dark-haired man. But on the bottom left, he's represented there. I'm not sure they're trying to say he's I don't know. It seems like a negative version of Billy Lee. Did you have this or any of the sequels, or even have it on any other version? Haven't seen it on the Atari 7800. I'd imagine the Amstrad CPC would have handled colour quite a lot better, so it might have made a more interesting game. But I don't know too much about the Amstrad CPC. Didn't really know anyone that owned one. I've seen reviews, of course, on the on YouTube, but never actually played it that much. Right, we've just got this one bloke left with a big head. Oh dear, he's really annoying me. How is most of the review going to be on this screen? Maybe I need to go up those stairs and jump down on his head. Look, right, I'll try and pick up these weapons. This is what I'm saying before. He's on me like glue. Let's see if I can outrun him. No, I can't get any far. Oh, this is ridiculous. If I wasn't doing this review Let's Play thing at the moment, I would have reset it by now. See, I can't... Just go away, big bloke. Oh. I think there's some cheats to this game. I think I might enjoy it more with a cheat on it. So look at that. I go left and right. He's just walking next to me. We could be on that Strictly Come Dancing show. All right, that's good. Right, I've got one on him. Good. Right, we're winning. That's it. Just die. Die. That's it. Get up, die. Oh, I messed that up. He's gone yellow. Now he's going blue. Now he's hitting my face. 4 credits left. Oh, I wish I had... To be honest with you, I wish I had none. I've never wanted a power cut more than I do now. I've got a bit of ambivalence with this game. I love the game, the programming-wise, and I also hate it. Will I be loading it again soon? Probably not. But, as I said, I promised you now, we will be looking at some stage. I don't know if it's be next week or the week after or the week after that. We'll be looking at Double Dragon 2 The Revenge and Double Dragon 3 Rosetta Stone, I think. Also, another game that I've also reviewed on the Amiga, another fighting game called Shadow Warriors. I'll probably have a look at that on the Spectrum as well. But they're struggling a little bit. I mean, Golden Axe wasn't too bad on the Spectrum, although these arcade conversions, they are punching well above their weight. I mean, they've done admirably, but power-wise, they just couldn't handle it. I'd imagine they sold quite a few copies, so in that review it was a success. And that bloke's finally dead. Hooray! Right, let's pick up this chicken drumstick. Clobber someone over the head with it. We've gone yellow. Yes. Spectrum was never that good with colour. This bloke looks a bit burnt. Boom. Right, don't muck this up. Boom. He's got some sort of weapon. Don't know what it is. Is it a paper clip? Yeah, he's got a big paper clip. We don't want to be attacked with that. Legs. Uh-oh. Boom. Die. Die. Right, he's dead. I like that flashing. That's a good bit of programming as well. Oh, please be over level soon. Oh. Is that... Oh, no. It's the bloke with the big head this time, but they've coloured him in black. And he's got, like, moon boots on. Oops, I've dropped my weapon. This is going to take ages again. Oh, no. So, sound-wise, it's very limited. They wouldn't have had any memory left, so I can't blame them for that. Yeah, they got that one sound effect when I get punched in the face or die. That's about it. I've got one blue energy block left. Oh dear. Should I just reset this and play something else? Maybe player 2 would turn up and help me. Now player 2 would be invaluable now because we get each side of this bloke with weapons and just beat him. Frustrating game. What other frustrating games are there on the Spectrum or any other systems? Comment below. Comment below of your experiences of any game, not just this one, where it was just infuriating because of the control or the speed. Maybe I should have done that as a separate blog. But anyway, put it here anyway as I thought of it. Right, I've got a bit of a gap. Can we turn around and club him? Probably not. Oh! Call it a day. I think Billy Lee would be better off with a different girlfriend. Right, pick that up. We just... right, if we just wander around the screen till we get a bit of a... Oh, dear. Right, I've got to pick this weapon up, wander around the screen till we get a bit of a gap, and then I can turn around. Is that a big enough gap? Might be. Yes. Well, that isn't a big enough gap, is it? Right, that's a big gap. Turn round, clobber, missed him. This is how real fighting takes place in the streets for these ruthless gangs. Bop. Right, that must be good enough. Oh, there's another one. There's another one throwing a barrel unconvincingly. Oh, 2 against 1. This isn't fair. Please be over soon. This is the end of level 1. This must be the final bit. I don't want him picking up that barrel. He's picked up that barrel. Don't throw that at me. Maybe it's full of beer. Maybe he's offering me a drink and the whole thing's a big misunderstanding. Oops, dear. I don't know what happened to gravity there. What we got? We got 31 seconds left. I think that time's frozen for whatever reason. Oh no, it's gone down to 30 now. It's a very slow timer. Die. Oh, that's it. We've got a hot... Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Just keep punching for all you're worth. Good. We'll let that little bloke live. Well, that was the end of stage 1, and boy, was it painful. I like that font, though. That's clever. Graphically, it's good. Hit P1 fire to begin, or caps lock mission 2. What's that mean? Oh, I should have hit caps lock, but instead I hit fire, and that means I've got to do level 1 again. I don't think we're going to do all the level 1 again. It was, to be honest with you, that's because the stage is so big, it's got to actually physically load it off the tape, stage 2. So it's physically like loading a different game, really. But I don't think I've got the strength to go through all of level 1 again. You've pretty much got the gist of the game there. So in summary, a brave attempt at an arcade game, but limited playability. They've done brilliant, but the game's a little dull and a lot frustrating, I would say. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Double Dragon on the ZX Spectrum from 1989. Thank you for watching as always. Comment your thoughts below. Until next time then, goodbye.
Goodbye.